Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will explain Season 1 of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. The story of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is set in the year 209 AC. For context, the story of House of the Dragon, specifically the conflict known as the Dance of the Dragons, took place between 129 AC and 131 AC, while the events of Game of Thrones span from 298 AC to roughly 305 AC. Based on these calculations, the story of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms takes place approximately 80 years after the events of House of the Dragon and 90 years before Game of Thrones. During this period, King Daeron II Targaryen sat upon the Iron Throne, ruling over all of Westeros, alongside his queen, Maria Martell. Among the sons of King Daeron II Targaryen and Queen Maria Martell, the eldest is Prince Baelor Targaryen. Baelor Targaryen was a genuinely good and noble-hearted man. He commanded great respect from everyone across Westeros, from the small folk to the lords and knights. It was widely believed that King Daeron the Good and Queen Maria had raised their eldest son well, instilling in him the virtues of a truly good man. Prince Baelor was not only wise and adept at statecraft and learning the art of ruling, but he was also a formidable warrior. Due to his bravery and wisdom, his father, Daeron II, appointed him Hand of the King. Baelor Breakspear, as he was known, was not just the Hand of the King, he was also one of the most dangerous fighters in all of Westeros. He was married to Princess Jaina Dondarrion, and together they had two sons, the elder, Valar Targaryen, and the younger, Mataris Targaryen. Mataris was a quiet sort of person who preferred nature, birds, and animals. While he doesn't play a major role in this story, his elder brother Valar is a very important character. Valar Targaryen was a dashing figure who carried himself with the swagger and confidence befitting the king's eldest son in the Hand of the King. He would strut around King's Landing, exuding an air of arrogance and style, clad in his gleaming black armor. Next in the Targaryen lineage come Baelor Breakspear's two other brothers. Though they aren't central to this specific story, let me tell you about them. Baelor Breakspear had a younger brother named Aerys. However, do not confuse him with the Mad King, Aerys II, who appears in the story some 40 or 50 years later. This particular Aerys, first there is Aerys, followed by Baelor's second younger brother, Rhaegal. However, Rhaegal doesn't play a significant role in the story, so we won't delve too deeply into him or Aerys here. Next is Baelor's third youngest brother, Maekar Targaryen. He is a crucial figure in this story because his family is central to the events of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Prince Maekar, the fourth son of King, he believed that House Targaryen stood above everyone else, and that members of other houses were merely the dust beneath his feet. Many common folk referred to him as Aerion the Monstrous because of his hot-tempered and cruel nature. Aerion Targaryen is a pivotal character in A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Maekar Targaryen's eldest son was Daeron the Drunken. Next came Aerion Targaryen, and the third son was Aemon Targaryen, the very same Aemon who later went to the Wall and whom we saw in Game of Thrones. Yes, this is the Aemon Targaryen who eventually became Jon Snow's mentor. Although I have mentioned him, Aemon Targaryen does not play a significant role in the story of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. After Aemon, Princess Daella was born into Maekar and Diana's family, followed by the young Prince Aegon, and finally Princess Rhae. As I mentioned, Aemon is not central to the plot. Likewise, Princess Daella and Princess Rhae do not figure prominently in the story of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. However, young Aegon is one of the two most important characters in the story. So regarding the key Targaryen family members,